everyone, this is Darren with Madcap Toys. We are going to be doing a toy discussion / reveal video. We've been out over the last several months, as you have noticed, probably the last 6, doing toy pallets and yard sales and estate sales, etc. and so forth. And I'm decided now, as we're getting into the holiday time, to show you some of what we've been getting in. Now today, these items that you're about to see here are all from a yard sale that we actually went to today. And I believe most of these are going to be from the year 1998, and they're going to be from the Star Wars Episode 1 series, and most of them is going to be Comm Tech chip included as it was. Okay, so in other words, a lot of my collectors will buy the action figures just for this because they may have the action figure, but as kids they lost the tech chip, and they like to have that because they have the reader that can let them speak, etc. and so forth. But I'm just going to show you this to you as it was and as we got them in. These should be, I believe, for what, 94? No, 1998. I am sorry, 1998 by Hasbro. Forgive this hair I got up here from that mask that we're selling. But anyway, this first one that we've got, as you guys all know, is basically the Emperor, or better known as Darth Sidious in this outfit. All right, let's move on to the next one. This one here is an opponent to Darth Sidious. This is Mace Windu. Again, notice he's got his chip as well. They're all mint in box. Again, 1998 from Hasbro. And guys, we did not pay a lot on these. We got them for basically $5 a piece. Now, I know some of you in the comments below may say, well, Darren, I think you got them better. Yes, guys, I have paid for as little as $1 for these, but I've also paid years ago as much as, you know, $7 a piece, pretty much, if you count shipping when you order a whole case from Hasbro or whoever's releasing it at the time, right? But the lady that I bought them off of is sort of like a family friend, so I wanted to help her out. And to me, a few years these guys will be getting hot anyway. But this here is Yoda, and he's got, in this example, he's got his Jedi Council chair that he'd set in that would hover around, got his little chip there to talk. Again, in 1998. We've got here Gasgona and the pit droid right here and right there. Again, they've got the chip, and everything so far is Episode 1 Star Wars. Now these guys, I'm going to tell you, a lot of people will diss me on this and say, oh, he don't know what he's talking about, they're never going to become valuable. These are starting to go up a little bit in value. If you look at all the trader guides, not just eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, etc. and so forth, and basically, you know, forgive me, yard sale sites, okay? But in collectors world, these things are starting to go up. The 3 prequels are going to start seeing their figures go up little by little. Now, I'm not talking they're going to jump up, you know, hundreds of dollars overnight. No, but I'm saying they're inching their way up. So you just keep an eye on it. Let me know in the comments what you think. But they are going up, guys. This one right here, I have a hard time saying his name. Again, Star Wars Episode 1. Notice the theme that I grabbed from the lady. This here is Rune Hakuka, is how I say it. I could be wrong. It could be Haku. But you know, I always like him because I like to have the leaders of the opposition forces. 1999 Hasbro. All right, we picked up so much stuff, guys, that it would be hard to bring it all out, so I'm doing it in little bits and pieces as it was. Now right here, this is somebody that I often think, and I'm going to tell you my opinion, the droids, the droid faction, battle droids, etc., they're overlooked. From my personal opinion, like any army builder, troop builder, these guys are going to begin to gain in value over the next few years. So keep an eye out with it. Let me know in the comments your opinions. But also, guys, when I'm right, please come back and say, hey, Darren, you're just right. And if I'm not, say, hey, Darren, I still think you're wrong. All right? Because I got some of you that will do that. This one here is from 1998. Let me get that dirt out of that thing's hair there. So you see what Daren does a lot of his life. All right, here we go. This here is another one. Again, you notice the theme. Comm Tech. A lot of my guys are saying, Darren, please find us some Comm Tech. Can't always find just the Comm Tech, but I can find the original figures with the Comm Tech. This is Darth Maul, Sith Lord. And he's from the year 1999. Again, Hasbro. Okay. And at the time, you could see up here, he says, you could win the ultimate party. They had an offering going on at the time. And now I know I'm just going to get some comments down there about how people cannot stand poor little Anakin Skywalker in his Naboo pilot outfit with his little helmet, his little whatever that is, and he's got his comm chip. But a lot of people do not appreciate Anakin Skywalker. But guys, he's highly underrated, really. 1999 Hasbro. He's just a kid, or was a kid, and he's just doing a row. But anyway, guys, he should be probably about what, 3.5 inches maybe or so, a little smaller than the average action figure of the G.I. Joe toy line, which is 3.75 inches on average to 4 inches. But we've got basically a nice little set of action figures that I picked up today. I'm just going to put these guys all up here. You may not be able to see them all. See what I can do. Put him behind Annie. Try and build it out. And let's do that. Alright, so going from this side here, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And by the time we was done, guys, I paid 40 bucks. Of course, no shipping, no handling, etc. But that's not bad. And I just want to show you what we got. But today's example is going to be basically, got a little lint going on for some reason today. Today is going to be basically a expo of our Episode 1 series that we have. And I want to show you what we will be putting on. We're going to be putting these guys on to move. So you guys are into the Star Wars prequels. These action figures will be there for you. And they will be there, hopefully, to move. I'm going to base whatever the base price is, and we'll go from there. Alright, guys, you have a great one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Right on the day I